This is a piece of concertina computer paper which I dipped in copper sulphate and iron filings, and I've been interested in horizon lines quite a lot ever since the little copper piece over there and this horizon piece here, and the idea of when a horizon line stops being just a mark and starts becoming pictorial. So I'm encouraging people to look at these marks as horizon lines or reflections in pools, so pictorially rather than a stain on the edge of a piece of paper. And so right at the top there you've got these bits of perspex and wire, and the red is actually another piece of very careful crafting where I took an image off the internet of an aurora of the northern lights, and it's Alaska I think, or it's northern Canada, and I took the image of the pine, of the fir trees. There's a lot of fir trees going on in here, and just took the silhouette and carefully drew it with a bandsaw into the perspex. So again, initially it looks like a fragmented mark, an accidental mark, but if you look at it carefully, you see that the red mark, the red plastic, is actually really carefully drawn, and it has branches of trees and all sorts of content like that. So then once you spot the horizon line in that, you then start applying it perhaps to this. So then maybe you start looking at this as being auroral, even if you really want to take it figuratively further. So this little stain of rust can actually start to be seen in terms of the sky in relation to the horizon line. And it as well, and it fits the space well, and it's a bit different to everything else in here, so that's the reason why I chose it really. You see, aurora is caused by various elemental materials streaming through the atmosphere, and I like the metaphor of my little rusty iron being the same sort of interruption of a pure space in the same sort of way, really. A couple of cables in the corner here. This is just a really bog standard telephone cable, found it in a skip, someone would throw it away. And again, I handcrafted it, copper wire, repeat action. So, you know, as soon as you start repeating something, it starts becoming decorative, you can't help it. But it does look sort of casual, and I really like the fact that it's just spinning over the floor, and again, the sort of thing that the cleaners might sort of disrupt as they're dusting, and it's already been moved once. So I quite like all that really, so it's disguised. And this is a little less disguised, but again, it's a very cheap and nasty telephone cable from Wrap in Watford. Another reuse, and there's the red blinking light there, which is pretending to be any gallery supervisor's biggest health and safety nightmare, because you know the small trouble comes up and is instantly in serious danger. But obviously there's a 9-volt battery inside that, not 240 electrical volts coming through, so it's a trick, and it's not dangerous at all. But it's pretending to be. I think that's probably about it, really. Oh, there's the fire alarm over there by the sign. I forgot to tell you about that one. That's mine as well. And again, I picked that up at the college I teach at and just adapted it and got a red blinking light out of a bike lamp to work in it. And I took the E off and put the button to control it in there. So it's a fire alarm now instead of a fire alarm. Again, just a little joke, really. I mean, it's not just about being a joke. I mean, even one of my closest friends who I talked to about art quite a lot came in and didn't spot that, and he spent half an hour in here on his own. So that really pleased me, because I know that I've got a disguise working properly when you don't spot that. See, the idea is, I shouldn't really tell you anything really, but the idea is that if you start thinking about that as an artwork, as something that is contrived or created or deliberately put there for your entertainment, then maybe that Easter is as well. And then maybe that wall over there is, and maybe that little bit in the corner of there is, and you don't know where the art stops and the space starts. So what it does is sort of electrifies your whole environment, hopefully, and turns the whole space into something that